Alright, we're back, and I have a quick little round here I want to show, and then we're going to get into another game, but we're on CP Snakewater. I'm playing with Sonic Pro. I'm running the gunboats. And, yeah, kind of rolling out fast here. I see two scouts kind of getting a really ultra-aggressive. Gave this one scout 100. He was just flying straight ahead of me. Luckily, I hit my shots. And I cleaned up this other scout. Nice. That's going to be really good for us. I see the soldier on height here. I wish this first rocket would have connected. That would have really staged a nice second rocket. But our pyro already had pushed in pretty deep. And, yeah, this is all looking really, really super good. We won the mid. Handedly. Good pipe here from this demo. Our soldier, Ass Blaster, Disaster Master. Hey, he's on our team now. I tried to get the ammo pack, but I guess I never got over enough to grab it. And I'm definitely surprised, probably, that I was out of ammo because I tried to go and get that ammo. And I just missed it. Ass Blaster is in there. I should have jumped up on bats there and supported our guy. I should have probably jumped the fence the second he was up there. Him and I both up there would have been a lot of great damage. I like what Ass Blaster was doing. I ran out of ammo again, but luckily I found the mini. That's going to be all the ammo I need. Finish off this scout. Now I should jump up and take height again. We see a heavy. Oh man, I killed that scout. That demo tries to get in. There's only a couple people up. And I take out another demo. There are only 3 up. Scout gets on me. I finish him off. Nice. This is all looking really good. I'm just going a little fast here. We're at 60%. I'm going to jump to point and just see what we get. What the fuck? Whoa. Why was that heavy shooting at me before I even got in through the door? Oh, okay. I even say that in game. That heavy was hitting me before jumping in the air. That was... I feel like I was getting tracked. Maybe he saw the shutter open and there's 3 people up. And I don't really know. That was weird. Editor, let's go back and look at that and just see the timing of this heavy. Okay, the shutter opens. Okay, and that heavy's already kind of looking over. I don't know. Looking back in slow-mo. I don't know. It doesn't look that sus. Hit me with an arrow. Okay, I don't think that was that sus. I could see it in slow-mo. The shutter opened, and then... I mean, this guy... Pretty Johnny on the spot, maybe. I don't know. Sonic Pro, huge thing. Uber saw. Oh my god. Sonic Pro hits me with another arrow! Dude, oh. Editor, let's see that from Sonic Pro's POV. Alright, we jump in here. I give good damage to this heavy. We finish him off. Nice, Sonic Pro gets a nice Uber saw there. I like that a lot. A little miss rocket there. I think I should have been thinking about getting out, but oh my god. Wow. Right there, I was like, oh my god, dude. I can't believe I lived even longer than that. That arrow was like nuts. Okay, so we've almost cracked the code on this last push. I think what we're missing is the other 10 players on our team. But you know what? Give me a couple random crits and it won't matter. Okay, I see a mini on the side here. And once again, the point's like borderline open. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so we know what the answer is now. I think the answer was that 2 or 3 lives ago. But finally switched to Pain Train. And looks like I reconnected with Sonic Pro lower. Let's see if I can... Oh, wow, I'm surprised that scout didn't live. And Sonic Pro says, wife, be right back. And I say, okay, no problem, dude. I'll just finish the game real quick. I got the Pain Train, no big deal. And this time, the ×2 was too much. And that's the only round I want to show. Sonic Pro ended up having to leave. I actually ended up leaving, so I can only show 1 round from that game. And now we're on to process. Missing my rollout. And I see this soldier missing my air shot. A little bit sloppy. You know, there's no excuses for that. But at least my taking height and decision making can still be okay. I see this scout just bodying in. All right, I'm gonna clean him up, and we're gonna reestablish ourselves. They're already down. They're only 3 up. down a ton of people. These soldiers are just trying to maintain height. I like that. I really like that pass from this soldier. Indication of a decent player for that soldier to cut across, land on height, but not jump right at me. Yeah, it was a good pass. Definitely an indication that this person knows what they're doing. Zesty Lemons, yep, that person definitely knows what they're doing. But I gave him a random. It was a really good shot, but it was a random, so I don't really condone that. And he's running the escape plan, so nice kit there. We see that spy not disguised, so they're probably very new to the game. You don't really want to be walking around without a disguise on when you're just about to fight people. You could have any disguise you want on. It doesn't matter. So why not just have at least something on? Although if you have the scout disguise on, you're going to be slower than a real scout, and that's a giveaway that you're a spy. And if you're running running the wrong direction, that's a giveaway. So there's all these different things you can do as a spy to blend in. And another missed air shot. Wow. I think this is a different night we're playing. Like, the difference between those two nights you just saw were, I think, weeks apart. I just kind of put that first game in because I wanted to fill out this time. So let's see. You know, I'm not having my best game in the world, but I still think this ends up being a great game. I wanted to get on that demo, but the priority became the scout that was botting in. Like, the furthermost threat to our team had to be my priority. And I'm gonna see if I can put a rocket down on this soldier. Wow, can't believe that's so. Oh my god, my other teammate ate that rocket. What? He didn't finish him off? That's crazy. Nice, good kill on Zesty Demon. Wow, there's a Zesty Lemon and then there's a Zesty Demon? These guys, this is a zesty ass team. We're at 50%, and I'm gonna jump in. All right, I take this little weird height spot. Look at this spot. These guys are trying to hit me, which is great. They're trying to figure out the equation. Oh, and I'm gonna come back here. Immediately, the second I look back to help take out that spy, that soldier should have jumped me, and immediately pressured me. That was an opening for that soldier to take us out, because I wasn't looking at him, and he should have advanced his positioning. Now we're going to get out. This pyro helps me get over this hump, which is nice. And I take the same spot. I'm going to jump back. Nice. This is all looking really super good. Taking that extra pipe there was a bummer, because now I need to slow down. And now I'm going to do a big ass bomb. Land and jump out. I got to watch out for the sticky. Yep, he got me. But nice. Raid got in, and our sniper got in. Everybody in our team's getting in. The soldier's looking at our teammate. Finish off Zesty. This is all looking really good. I did great damage to bats. I got a phone call. 1 second. I got a reminder that I have an oil change and tire rotation coming up here. I don't know if I needed a call to remind me. Like, I had it on my calendar. Who's missing those appointments? You know what I mean? Anyways, we're getting into last year. 85%. That's why I'm not jumping in right now. I'm looking just to build this Uber out. We're at 94%. We're about to have Sonicro starts calling for medic. That's how I know we have. And also that the number is at 100%. Just like the call to remind me there's oil change, Sonicro is calling for medic to indicate that we have Uber. It is actually nice though, because we're like in the middle of like crazy battle. Oh my god, this guy gets a random. Let's see if I can get out. Wow, I do get out. Sonicro gets out too? How? Sonicro's crazy, dude. I'm always like, wait, how did you get out? But you know what he did? He might have like seen me get popped up out of position, and like there was no way I could jump back into him, and he might. Like, Sonicro's so good about knowing like, all right, it's time to leave. He's always on that, like, he's always at a moment's notice to, like, get out. And Sonicro's so good about keeping his Uber. Because now we're at 70%. And I don't want to overcommit to anything. Unfortunately, a spy gets me. Oh, man. Because I was thinking, oh, 70%, we're probably, like, what, 10 seconds from going in with an Uber. And now I'm on Shell. Sonic has, though. This is great. We're back on Uber. I don't want to hug this wall too close. I don't want my shadow to show through. And I somehow missed that first rocket on this guy standing still on height. That would have opened up this whole thing. We still get the kill. And now I'm landing on height, which I like that decision. Oh my god. And I just keep jumping in and out of point. Take out 2 players. Man, it's not enough. I don't know what would have been better on that. I think hitting that first rocket would have helped open up some stuff, because that would have... I don't know. Alright, I see these guys on the flank. I'm going to jump over. This is actually really good damage on the flank, and I clear this whole lane out. Take a pipe here, no big deal. We're at 60%. And I still have shell. And then the spy tries to get me again. Every once in a while, I kind of feel like, oh, people recognize maybe the value that I'm bringing to a team, and then they start trying to kill me. I don't know. That felt like there was Sonic was an option to kill, and yet this guy was still trying to get on me. But maybe it's just paranoia. Excellent kill on that demo. We have shell, so now I'm going to take height. I'm going to jump out because the heavy was looking at me. Now I'm going to just jump behind cover and use the shell here. I think that's just like a perfect boon for us. And I want to clear out this right lane. A little bit of rust rocket on that scout. I was just predicting he'd keep coming down the lane. Nice, the scout on this other... What the... We get the round. Well said. Well said. Some of my best work yet I'm doing. Someone commented, they're like, I really like the progression of the channel and how you're narrating things. Yeah. And then I love how I'm progressing as a player. Like, look at that rollout. Next to perfect. We are receding. I can't even speak, and I can't roll out. I can't hit an air shot. That's why you guys come to this channel. Because you get to see what it's like to play exactly like how you guys play. Okay, why am I trashing you guys? But I'm trashing myself, though, you know what I mean? It's not like it's without, I'm without fault. I'm just gonna go on a limb here and just say this. I'm shit. I'm washed. I'm retired. But I'm retired. I'm like the golf guy that, like, every once in a while you hit it like a... I hit it like a eagle, and you're like, yeah, no big deal. I used to be pro. And then I fucking bogey every other hole. I don't play golf. I'll play a round of golf maybe once a year. I just never really got into golf. I got into golf when I was younger, and I spent all of my money on it. Because as someone in, like, high school, you don't have a lot of money. At least I did. You gotta have money if you want to play golf. Okay, what are we doing here? I have no idea. Should I just redo this whole entire video? I think we just press forward. And we just live with our mistakes. You know what I mean? I think there's a great life lesson in here. I'm gonna jump over there and die to this sniper. Just to reinforce what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? That was a great rollout. Nice. That's what every single rollout should look at. Sonic Car's at 100%. We're getting through one. Let's go. I feel it. I feel like this is gonna be big, and I'm on gunboats again, so I'm not on shell. I could have the mobility of a horse if I wanted. We take out both sentries, and we're now staged top right. This is looking really good. Although they did use banner, this is not looking great. And we get a zesty lemon squeezed all over us. I don't really know what that means. I'm back on shell. Back on shell. Sonic Crow's 20%. I'm just looking at chip. This pyro should probably reflect some of these. There's a spy. Bird core down. Yeah. There's no way that I die here, right? This guy's about to use banner, and then they use Uber. They use banner and Uber, which is great for us because it's easy to escape. They didn't get shit with their Uber. This guy should have really been taking height and trying to... Oh, and I die to it. I'm over here talking shit, and I die to that. Whatever. Sonic Crow has. God, what a scrub that I am. I think I just was jumping too much to have the shell. I'm so used to, like, just being able to jump off walls and surf damage and then jump off walls. We are just getting blasted in the ass. Okay. What is this video? I should redo it. Come on. There's no way I can put this out there. If you're hearing this, just know that I've given up. I've given up. I've ran out of time. I just killed Rice. Sorry, Rice. I didn't mean to do that. We only have 5 ammo. We have 30%. We have shell. Okay, I'm gonna get shell stage to use. I'm gonna push back it through one. Get the bird core. I can't believe that guy killed me before. That guy's such a scrub. I feel like he's also was there waiting for me again. Maybe it's more paranoia. I don't know. I feel like though, hey, if you're hanging out in one here, especially through the shutter, it is a really good way to kill somebody as spy. Because how would I predict someone spy opening the shutter behind us? I'm not really focused on that at all. We are probing the shit out of this area, and we use through. Okay, that's fine. We see this demo. I'm gonna get up here and take out this demo. Oh, nice. Our spy at the exact same time was doing work. Can't believe this scout had so much free reign on us. Let's see if we can finish off this pyro. Nice. This is looking really good. I'm gonna duck in. I'm gonna use shell. They're down a ton of people, and we have another pyro up. No, he's dead. And another guy gets on point. Now it's my turn to get aggressive. Sonicro's here with me. We're pushing these people off, and we get the win. Let's go, dude. Nice. We finish off with a 9K. That was a great game. And Sonicro's is very close. Yeah. Wow, that last was quite a puzzle to figure out. Let's see what we got for a score. We got 36 kills, only 7K damage. Wow, I'm surprised their team only had sub 20 points. And our team was looking pretty unzesty. Look at that. Our team was just like sleep at the wheel. But whatever. Me and Sonicro connected and we finished off this game. Yeah, it was fun. Alright, cool. Sorry about the craziness, but GG's.